You ever feel like life handed you a dull butter knife and asked you to win a sword fight? Yeah, same. There's always some Goliath out there. Bigger, stronger, flashier. The guy with a trust fund, a six-pack, and 10,000 followers on Instagram just for posting gym selfies and mildly inspirational captions like, "Grind now, shine later." Honestly, who's shining? And where do I get one of these grind coupons? But here's the thing. Goliaths are painfully predictable. They expect everyone to play the same game, by the same rules, using the same dusty old playbook. And spoiler alert, that's how they lose. Let's go back to the original underdog moment, David versus Goliath. Goliath stomps in, all muscles and bravado, expecting a one-on-one gladiator-style smackdown. But David shows up with a sling and a different vibe entirely. One stone to the head later, Goliath is eating dirt. That's not cheating. That's just good strategy. Malcolm Gladwell, the curly-haired genius with a bookshelf full of bestsellers, makes this point in David and Goliath. He says underdogs win, not because they're stronger, but because they're scrappier. They zig when the Goliaths expect a zag. They stop following the rules written by people who already won the game. Think about that famous scene in Indiana Jones, the one where the sword guy does all these wild, flashy moves like he's auditioning for a Vegas show, and Indy just pulls out a gun and ends it with one shot. Boom, curtain call. Same goes for real history. The Spartans held off a massive Persian army by using a narrow mountain pass to level the playing field, and T. Lawrence led the Bedouins through the desert to outmaneuver the Ottoman Empire. These weren't feats of brute force, they were victories of clever thinking. If you're facing your own Goliath, whether it's a crowded job market, a business full of big-shot competitors, or your cousin Karen's Etsy empire that somehow prints money while she works from her hammock, maybe you're playing the wrong game, because your weird idea, your unexpected move, your refusal to go along with what everyone else is doing, that could be the thing that flips the whole game. It's not about being better. It's about being smarter, more creative, more you. So next time someone hands you the rule book, go ahead and smile. Nod politely, then use it as a drink coaster. And if you're sitting there thinking, okay, but how do I actually do that? Check out one of the top online passive income strategies out there. The evolution system is made for the Davids of the world, the quiet rebels, the ones who'd rather win from the sidelines than fight on the main stage. Click the link in the description to learn how to make 3 figures a day online, with just 15 minutes of work, and no prior online experience or tech skills are needed. Because let's be honest, David didn't win with brute strength. He won with strategy. And now, so can you.